I got drive like Uber. On the road like the runner bee. These coyotes can't catch up with me. Got these hits blowing like TNT. I got drive like Uber. Yeah, all these lions in this pride with me. Hunting on the daily cause the dream ain't free. Gotta get it now, time to wait for me. I got drive like Uber. On the road like the runner bee. These coyotes can't catch up with me. Got these hits blowing like TNT. I got drive like Uber. Yeah, all these lions in this pride with me. Hunting on the daily cause the dream ain't free.
Fuck Facebook. Hating ass motherfuckers. Yo, they be hating, bro. They be hating, but we're not gonna play no games. We're gonna get right back to it. Appreciate everybody who tuned into the first half. We're gonna take a couple of seconds. I just sent my man Lingo the new link. He's gonna log right back in. We'll get back to that interview. Super dope, man. I really don't get why we got cut off on that one. Facebook really be fucking tripping because all of that content was original. So dickheads, fuck Facebook. Anyway, we're gonna get right back to what we was doing. Look, my man, fuck 12. But we're gonna get right back to doing what we was doing a second ago, man. We're gonna have a great time. Again, that first clip's up. You can check it out. You know what I'm saying? The second clip is going up right now. I'm sharing it out to the people. Thank you for my wife and my friends letting me know that signal dropped because they be on some wacky shit with us for real, man. Like, I don't know what be going on there, but we're going to share the links back out, get all that good stuff going on. I'll get my man Lingo signed back in, and we'll get into the next one. Again, you know how we do it. If 12 be messing with us, all we do is run it back up. So get this out there, share it, get it back out there, get it into the Grind Mode affiliates page. Let them know we right back in action. Ain't no games out here. We get dropped, we get right back to it early. So you know what time it is, man. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. We love what we do, man. We love and appreciate everybody that's a part of this movement, everybody that's helped holding this down, man. We hope you're enjoying yourself. Again, I'm going to get these videos back out. I'm just going to share it to a couple of spots, let everybody know we back up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then we're just going to get right back to it, man. Like, I'm not going to hold you up no more than you need to. Let me see. I just sent my man Lingo the new link. Let's make sure he's all set. And then again, like, yo, we appreciate everybody. It's super dope. Let everybody get caught back up. We's not playing no games. The man can't hold us down. You know the man can't hold us down, motherfuckers. Hold on, my man Lingo was back in the building. The man trying to hold us back, Lingo. I'm like, who owns that shit? Leave me alone.
Is that they flagged it?
Yeah, yep. That's
man.
Because like when I first started the podcast, I wanted to do music, but then I was worried about how much they be flagging everybody and shit. So they flagged us. It happens, whatever. It's happened on a few of the battles, so we just like drop it off and drop. You know, I get right back up and right back to it, so it ain't no biggie. Just got 2 parts today. That's all. We got 2 parts of a great live feed going on, man. But first off, I want to talk a little bit about the history of Grind Mode because I came in late. You know what I'm saying? So just to see what I've seen happen from the time that I came in. I mean, it's amazing. So, like, tell us, like, what inspired you to start Grind Mode?
Well, see, it started as a song back in like 2006. I did a song called Grind Mode, and then like that mentality. I took an old concept that we were doing with mixtapes, and what I did was I put like 10 to 12 artists together, and everyone threw 2 tracks in, and then we'd press up the CDs, and we had artists from Rhode Island, Mass, Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey. And then, so we'd have 2 tracks each, and then we take like 100, 200 copies each and spread them in our neighborhoods, spread them in our cities. And we did volume 1, 2, and 3 of that. And that started in 2006.
Wow.
And then by like 2009, mixtapes were dying out. So we had volume 4 almost ready to go. And 2010, I scrapped that, and we started formulating the idea of everything was going into video. Everyone was doing video now. So I thought of a way to bring the concept that we were doing of the mixtapes and like fan sharing and getting like cross promotion, how I could do that with a video series. And then the Cypher was born.
Yeah, it's crazy because like, so I again, you know this already, bro. Like, I got the utmost respect for you because just again, like, I was a stranger off the street from Boston and all that shit. You let us come right in. We wasn't really necessarily matching the vibe of what you guys were doing either. Like, once I got in the motherfucker, I was like, oh, we can come perform. Then I got in and I was like, guys, this is Barmageddon. This is not fucking Planes and Waves and coochie music. This is some other shit. but again, you always let us rock out. And I honestly want to say, like, you know, personally, like, being around what you do has helped me grow as an artist. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to, because I haven't talked to you since then, especially face to face. I just want to say, dog, I'm super humbled and super honored to be on your next album. I can't, yo, bro, like, bro, I feel like Rakim hit me up, nigga. Like,
Salute,
hey. So,
oh man, that album's gonna be dope. That song's fire.
No, absolutely. So what, like, you know, one of the most important things I learned about doing some of this interview stuff is asking the question why. So why, like why did you get into music? What made you go in that route?
Oh man, I grew up playing piano, and my dad was a drummer, so I always had that. He was always playing in bands, so I grew up really like sitting on the basement steps watching him and his band practice at like 9 at night, 10 at night. So when I hit high school, me and my brother started DJing, and we found my dad's old turntables. He had a pair of Techniques in the basement, and belt-driven Techniques back in the day. And then so I'm buying records, start DJing.
Nah, for sure. You know,
and
like,
man.
Oh no, go ahead.
After that, it was just I found a few people that were like rapping and freestyling at a couple places I worked, and then just my boy Nages actually got me into writing. I was just freestyling, and he taught me how to write in bars, and then me and him, I was producing for him off of like drum machines, 8-pad samplers, and a double tape deck back in like '99.
That's crazy. Yo, now listen, y'all just heard him talking all this crazy shit about decades, right? This motherfucker is a vampire. I'm telling y'all, this motherfucker's straight out of the hood Twilight, okay? He does not fucking age, all right? I'm over here. I've aged 10 years and 2. This is bullshit.
My kid's gonna make me age though.
Yeah, I bet. Yo, I know all about it, bro. Trust me. So, you know, one other thing I want to touch on too. So, like, what is one of your proudest moments of grind mode? Because you got a lot. You got a lot.
Yeah. Oh man. Proudest moments. Oh man, there's been
so many.
Like, yeah, like the kind of like the expansions, like when we start hitting these, when we really took it on the road, and the growth that came with that, and then seeing like the international, starting the international ones, and really like getting a fan base and having people on every video commenting from crazy number of countries across the world. And that's like, yeah, that's probably something we never thought of when I started it back in 2011, the ciphers, you know?
Yeah, it's been, again, like, I came in late, and then I saw the growth that you made from the time that I met you and then to what it is now. And it's just, I just don't see a limit on anything you're going to be able to do in the near future. And I think that a lot, you know, one thing about this pandemic is it separated the prey from the predators. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you understand, I'm talking about, like, as far as like the grind or the hunt, because we both speak that kind of same lingo, pun intended.
Yeah.
And I think that both of us and a lot of people around us have fared well because of even though, you know, we all have taken financial hits and everything, you know, we can't be in venues and we don't know when that can start back up. We've adjusted, we've adapted. The best of us adapt to keep ourselves afloat and keep ourselves going. So one thing I'm super proud of, man, is when I saw, because I was definitely worried about the ciphers once this COVID shit hit. You know what I'm saying? Not so much the events, because, you know, we all got to play it safe, but the ciphers are a staple. And I was super proud to see like the COVID-16s popping off. You know what I'm saying? And just like, I'm super proud of that, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, that's resiliency, because a lot of other people I saw just couldn't figure that out. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man, we're gonna keep it going, and then we've even had people ask to keep these kind of ciphers continuing after even the virus is gone, because it it's a way that, like, right now we can bring together some of our South African artists, we can bring our Trinidad and Tobago artists and put them on a cipher with cats over here in the States now. So definitely
I totally agree. It's definitely something that you guys should keep going, because it just makes sense at the end of the day. Like, there's so many different aspects to, you know, getting everybody together all the time. And, you know, with this ability, you know, I kind of appreciate what this pandemic did, because it forced a lot of people to understand we've had this technology afforded at our fingertips for like the last, I want to say, decade, really, to be honest. Since Facebook's inception and all this other shit, but we've never really had a reason to push it to the maximum the way we have. So like from the grind mode ciphers to even like the versus shit I see going on with people online and like the celebrities coming together, I think that there's actually some gems that we got from all of this shit. You know, there's different ways that we can look at how we're gonna hunt moving forward. And I'm hearing, you know, my man Glenn G, you know, Big G's just saying word on the streets is he's coming back. I see the word on the street is Big G's coming back.
Yep. I talked to G's the other week, and yeah, he's coming back, and that G's is gonna be featured on the album too.
Oh
G's
shit!
Dropping about.
Bro, I'm on an album with Lingo and Big G. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's fire. My man Brandon said, yo, Lingo, remember that sold that show at the Palladium with the Generals?
Yeah, that was a dope show. That opening for Tech 9 sold out. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
Thorne said they got to change the phrase first verse to Lingo. Yeah, my man Mark said he was there in the crowd. That shit was epic. You know what I'm saying? Just reading some of this. My first stage dive. Oh, I feel you. I ain't got one of those in yet. I'm jealous. I'm fucking jealous. You didn't hit the ground, right? It was successful, right? Just make sure it's successful. How the fuck Lon knows some shit up so poetically, so off the top, though? Bro, I'm bugged the fuck out. I've been hanging around y'all, so like talking is way easier than rapping, so I could just surmise shit on the go. You know what I'm saying? L does this talking shit. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. My wife doesn't like it all the time. It happens. Let's see. Big motherfucking G's. So yeah, man, you know, all the support. Again, if you guys notice the first video dropped down, this is the part where I asked you to just get on it. Yo, we're real gorilla with this. You know what I'm saying? So just jump back on the shit, share, like, comment, you know what I'm saying? Put those likes back up there.
Is there a different link? Do I have to like reshare it now?
Yeah, you can reshare it
from the other one.
No, I put it up on my Facebook page. You can reshare it to all the platforms as well while you're there. But we're doing pretty good reviews, actually. It's pretty good, you know, but you know, you can always share it again. I put it back up on my page so you guys can see it. You can get it spread back out there. In the meantime, while we do that, I'm gonna give us a little break because I want us to get into another dope cipher. This one was sent in, so let's see what we got here. Oh shit. Wait, who sent me this? Oh man. He sent me it, man. We're gonna get into the daylight versus grind mode cipher. This is some fire shit right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, buckle the fuck up, because now you have entered the war zone and we are not playing no games. It's grind mode, everything in this motherfucker. If you don't know, you better find out. Follow at Dinner Club Pod, at Dinner Club Pod, at Dinner Club Pod. Let's get it. Bitches.
Grind mode cipher. Daylight, what up? You and your cat just slapping masks on with that and wear like Dark Lord of the Abyss. What's this? Attack of the Squares? Or put a sickle through your face and out the back of your hair and watch you fold up in the middle
behind the other.
Chairs. You cocky rappers on your roller getting harder to part. So I keep the shells in the back of my whip like Mario Kart. Toss a couple of gambits, explosive cards in your heart to paint my armory with your aorta artery parts. Archery starts getting boring when nothing is left to miss. I'm like a sarlacc. Rappers are jumping into the pit. Lose my grip, flip and hit you so hard in the lips that'll leave your teeth sticking out the circumference of my wrist. Don't debate with haters, skill is here and it's to stay. Blades will leave you with no face like Spirited Away. If you slanging bullshit around, homie, then miss me. Like when Daylight tried to shit on the stage, I'm getting swifty. Who the fuck said that Easty couldn't spit a verse? I feel a hearse, kill the competition just to get it first. Fuck your top 5 list. I'm like a Rottweiler, drop fire, bring it to the studio to hog tire. This win is lopsided, I'm a motherfucking ghost. Say that's your best verse? That shit some shit I wrote. Someone said this whack rappers that's calling out whack rappers. That's a whack rapper that said it. Now that's ass backwards. It's the lab rat and pad smasher. Give me any beat when the cat rapping like my last rations. I need to eat. School me on a beat. I turn the booth to Sandy Hook. Have them shook of the team like Brady to Brandon Cooks. I smell pussy. Show me where the fish at like I'm Rex. Any rapper crossing me, they getting bitch lapped. Wide round mask, we censor censorship. It's grind mode, everything. Here we don't censor shit.
Olá para os meus portugueses, minhas portuguesas, eu sou o melhor. Isso não é uma surpresa, eu vou foder a tua gaja, isso é com certeza. E ela vai comer a minha pila para a sobremesa.
We don't believe you.
No te creo.
K-Lo, we don't see you.
No te veo. I just rapped the 3 lingos, my man huevo. I'm all about my Benjamins, euros, pesos. Why you think I got your girls following me? It's like she swallowed the leaf on Super Mario 3. Get high, this is something that she's gotta believe. Then she spread her legs like Moses part of the sea. Pardon me, my punches bang like hammers, I'm Judge Judy. Someone pray the Hail Mary, I'm Pac and Doug Flutie. Who is he, who am I? Man, I'm Henny in the flesh. Still don't trust a hoe, cause they devils in the dress.
Yo, the censorship needs to stop. We're better with penmanship, yellow robots. Programmed to write what they want, mindless drones. That ain't hip-hop. A honky with Huey logic. A few screws are loose, my cap's topless. Watch how my mind sprays. A revolutionary with a rocket aimed at Air Force One's cockpit. Every word we fire is explosive. Check the dosage. This isn't a prescription we should have to fill. It's crazy the way we're acting ill. Hypnosis under a magic spell. Big shows composed by those who know our souls will grow if we had a real chance to enhance our brain. Instead I get you out here looking at daffodils. The answer remains the same. They'll pick up a raincoat or you can get tracked and killed. Cause they don't deal with lupus and Kennedy worth the truth. But what would they do if you and I combined to design a better solution? Inside my mind I met a conclusion. Been blind but time has given me proof that I can fly right through the pollution, the darkness, anything that they can do. So let's take the hate that we face right now and move it aside. Together in the daylight, unified is for you to decide.
I heard the beat, I came at his neck like vampire fangs of the flesh. I hang with the best and strangle the rest. You think you're so ill, you better hold still like a mannequin test. Patino's rapping, Aretha Franklin, I'm demanding respect. But that ain't no sick info pay flow bringing. I'm okay, bro, chilling. I ain't so menace, I'm in the booth to the pay folk bringing. Got the hunger for more, nothing left the store, so fuck it, I'm out of options. Somewhere on the summer on 4, but waiting for that call like these ballers slapping. Get off my Johnson, I'm on my grind shit. My old school balls still go off, they go hard cause my balls are timeless. Nigga, I'm wildin'. I'm the rough and the diamond, #1 in the lineup. I'm hunting for shining, constructing my mind to be disgusting when rhyming. I don't run on the track, I'm doing agilities. I'm with an Asian brother when I use my race for ability. Nigga, you ain't better lyrically. My shit is lick Smith, so straight piff. Let's twist, bliff, and blaze it. Flip chick, that's it, how when I spend my day lit.
Wake and bake the sunshine with money on my mind. Hungry on the grind, take from yours to give to mine. Expression shot fast, getting cash, consume my time. Trying to get rich, I'm dollar sign blind. Chasing the green, but not that movie from '09. I'm the last one heads with over win like the Raiders. But that's what happens when you work hard and make paper. From mass we stay lit, it's in our nature. Fuck AAA, I'm trying to go major. No favors, high haters. Go fuck yourself with some vibrators. I'll bury y'all alive like the Undertaker. I'm done with fakeness, I come to take it. I'm talking top spots, jumping over this game, no hopscotch. My block's hot, top melting, pavement caving. How you think these payments came in? To all these new rappers, shoulda stick to gaming or stop praying before you met Satan.
Why do we worship that worship they named it Jesus? Cause the letter J is too new for us to believe it, bus. Believe it, leave it to be, but see this is treason. Down to the Brown family like Danby, we meet the Clevelands. Cleveland, the whole world, read-gaming from King James. Tech 9 in the gospel music, it seems strange. I see the shepherd, the leper king is the leprechaun. Telepathy, the weapon from Plymouth Rock was a stepping stone. Thought I was a coon, but my Kundalini cocooned the conclusion. See, he was soon free to truly freely. Who do? This is God body, no light body, merkable purpose, right hobby. I be inside the fight, y'all see. I be Bobby Brown, white body, smoking pipe with the white body. Bobby Johnson tonight, y'all see, killed him over a radio. And you niggas kill radio. Right talents, no light palace, hammer and shit, the light malice. Only way to get this picture right if we create some white balance. But I was overexposed, those with low aperture. My appetite, 50 mil, Antichrist, breathe.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, what's going on here? Woo! Lord, have mercy. Listen, man. Let me tell y'all something. That's what we're talking about. I'm proud to be a part of something where we bring all of these names out. You know, we put all of this shit together. You know, mainly Lingo doing what he does best, man, creating that magic, finding ways to get these artists onto their opportunities. You know, a lot of artists, man, they just don't understand, man. If it takes us money to put this shit together, then it's going to take you some investment in yourself to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Like, no business in this world doesn't operate on that level. You have to invest in yourself. And I guarantee you one thing, all the artists that's watching, all the regulars that are watching, if you haven't done a grind mode cipher, you need to invest in this because you get the most bang for your marketing dollar with grind mode, man. And I can tell you that just off rip because of what he's doing for his machine. It's not just like if it was, you know, there's a lot of these fucking platforms, bro, that just come and go because they weren't about the machine. They weren't putting money back into the machine. You know, people, unbeknownst to people, Lingo has a marketing degree. Like, the guy's not just fucking winging it. He knows what he's doing, and that's why it's working. You understand what I'm saying? And not necessarily that you need a degree to know what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But you should at least be well versed and studied in a lot of this shit to understand what's going on. People just watch a fucking YouTube video and think they got the marketing guru shit. Nah, man, a lot of this shit is unspoken. There's unspoken things that you need to do in this game in order to propel yourself into the right area. Not everybody that around you has those answers. Another thing I want to speak on, man, is all the people, like, listen, this pandemic is a time of reconciliation. It's a time for people to reflect. You know what I'm saying? I just had a conversation with one of my friends recently who's going through something, right? And I'm like, bro, like, I had to reach a place in life where, irregardless of whether or not I felt the other party had something to do with the disconnect or not, I was willing to be big enough to own everything. Yes, even if it wasn't me, I was willing to own it so we can build a bridge and get back to the empire. You know what I'm saying? And that's the hardest thing for a lot of people to do, is to just own everything. If people got splits here, any disagreements, period, first off, y'all got to learn how to vocalize with one another without being trash to each other. You know what I'm saying? One thing I love about the grind mode shit is the competitive spirit, but I love it when it stays a sport and it doesn't become bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So don't water down the sport by being about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is a true, you know, world-class sport that you guys are partaking in. So make sure that you focus on representing the league properly and doing what you got to do to represent the league properly, because Lingo puts a lot of time and effort into this. And, like, honestly, like, there's so much shit that people don't understand that goes into pulling off successful events and pulling off these ciphers. You know what I'm saying? So I want people to understand. First off, I've already made it fucking clear when it comes to a certain level of shit, like, Lingo, no, my squad, the Lions, always got his back no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be business or whether it be real life shit. But I need people to get back into the space where they can understand about being competitive and respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, if you lost the chip, you win the chip, whatever. If you feel your bars are better, whatever, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you're all building something beautiful here, and Lingo has the knowledge and the know-how to push you guys forward. It's not as simple as just putting some money into Facebook ads. It's not as simple as just seeing a YouTube link. There are unspoken things that go on that it is marketing and branding that you just don't fucking get, and Lingo gets it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a trade secret. You be mad that a motherfucker ain't gonna give you the juice. For what? For what? Yeah. So you can fuck up my lemonade stand? Nah, bro. Fuck out of here. All right? Just understand that you have somebody that you can trust and puts the time and effort into making sure that everybody looks good. Not just him. Everybody looks good. You know, one of the things is, like, people are always sketchy about going first. This guy's got fucking Kevlar balls. He's like, no, I'll go first all the time. Let's get that shit out the way, because that's an ego thing too. Let's get that shit out the way and let's get into these bars. So while you were out, you know, I saw my man Rips up there writing, like, he's looking to get back involved. Rips. You know what I'm saying? He's looking to do some shit. He said hello to the missus and the wife and everything. And, you know, one of my major things is, like, if people come back to the table, and again, I'm just speaking from my perspective. When people come back to the table, because Lingo's not a closed door policy guy. It's about you. It's about your energy. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't to Rips. Rips, you're just a perfect example because you talked about coming back. This is just in general, in life in general. When you come back, understand that you got to respect the platform and you got to respect each other enough. Take a lot of that shit off the internet, because this ain't, you see what 6ix9ine did with all this trolling shit. So everybody thought they was going to troll their way to the top and all the other shit. Yeah, sometimes that shit's cool, but when you cross a certain line, it's not cool anymore. You understand what I'm saying? There's repercussions to this shit. And people got to understand the difference between the trolls and the niggas who actually live this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you could be trolling, but you can meet the wrong one that ain't fucking around, is going to bury that troll under the bridge. So just measure this shit and be respectful to each other and understand the competitive spirit of this shit. Like I was just explaining before you came back on, Lingo, this shit is a world-class sport. You know what I'm saying? And they shouldn't treat it like anything less. Don't disrespect the sport. Now, is it a gladiator sport? Absolutely. But even then, we're only going to like the antics so much. We all loved this Conor McGregor shit when it started, but it got a little crazy. He was punching old people in the face at the bar. It's like, all right, bro. Yo, you're a fucking wild guy. But you know, when we all love Mike Tyson. When that motherfucker was talking about eating people's kids and shit, I was like, oh, that motherfucker lost me. I don't know about that one. I still love the fight. But you know what I'm saying? We got to keep some class of this shit. Learn how to be a class hole with your mass hole.
That's why what I really like is like the culture that we've built inside the affiliates. And it's like everyone shows out and goes their hardest, but they don't do it in a way that they're only trying to be cutthroat. And like when they're sharing, people sharing other ciphers that they're not on, people pushing each other. And now if you see, I mean, you see the network and you see the collabs that are happening with people across the country, across the globe, all from the affiliates. And it's like, that's the shit that I really wanted to push. Like in the past, there were some like ego things going on and there was like competition and cutthroat. And now it's like, we've really gotten to a point where it's like, you see the benefit of working together and, you know, the rising tide, you know, bring up all the boats. So we all working together and pushing each other to be better.
Yeah. So. And you know, one thing I want to say too to the troops, yo, we love troops, right? But in real life, see what the leader has to say before everybody jumps off the ledge. Because like first thing I do is when I see somebody get out of pocket with Lingo at all or the brand at all, is I hit Lingo up to understand what his energy's on. You know what I'm saying? The concept of being a general is going to get those orders, you know what I'm saying, from the person that's in charge of their kingdom. You know, it's the same thing here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody jumping off the building if I don't ask them to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't know people's relationships and different dynamics. So don't just jump off the porch just because, you know, you want to do it for doing its sake. You know, take your time to understand where people are coming from and take their time to understand that there's different dynamics and everybody doesn't get everybody on the same wave all the time. Shit happens. You understand what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. Just understand that shit happens. As long as we can all grow from whatever the shit that we've all gone through, it makes it a whole much better. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to learn to have super respect for each other and understand that sometimes you got to let yesterday go to get through tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So just let yesterday go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that shit don't even take more than we're moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So like just everybody move forward and in the proper light. That's what it all takes. You know what I'm saying? So like, again, I appreciate everybody, man. It's super dope to hear that my man Big G's coming back. There's some other people coming back. There's people interested in getting back into the fold. And I just want everybody to stay 10 toes down, man. Stay 10 toes down. Stay as committed as you see your leader, bro. Like Lingo's a leader. Everybody can play captain of the ship, but this nigga's Jack Sparrow of his boat. You understand what I'm saying? So just follow the good lead, man. I mean, he's doing wonderful things. When I'm my own entity, still it was his own thing. But when I step into that man's platform, I'm trusting that man to be the king of his house. You know what I'm saying? And give me the right orders to help him protect his, and the same vice versa. When he comes to Third Eye events or when he comes to Still Ill events, he defers to what we have set up and what we're gonna do because we trust each other's ability to make the right moves and the smart decisions. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up, man. I want to get into another cipher. Hold on. I don't think I did that one right. Give me 1 second. We're going to pull up another cipher, man. Another one that was submitted. Again, you can send me an inbox to my Larnell Walker page. Just send me an inbox. Remember to follow the podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's a big deal. Make sure you follow, share the page, get this shit out to the people. We're going to run this shit up, man. We're going to get right into another cipher. I'm not going to hold y'all no longer. I like to see a lot of camaraderie and people working together and shit. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the love flowing. We're going to jump into this next cipher. Mickey Facts. This one was submitted earlier as well. Let's see what this one's popping off for. Let's see what you guys are talking about, motherfuckers.
Mickey went crazy.
Grind mode cipher. Mickey Facts, what up? I came through famine, still standing. Now bread's what I dish out. You planning on scamming what's meant for my kid's mouth. And we airing this snitch out. I put my fam in a mansion. You put your friends in the big house. You see the difference in the context. Let's move the decimal point. Get rid of nonsense. Fill your pocket length and needed bigger pockets. I want the residuals, the estates of bigger pockets. Penny
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Dumb ways, never get it. Laser go. You'll crash landing to vacate the runway on the banks offshore. I vacate where the fun stay. Since inception, I've been plotting on a scheme to get that Dunder Mifflin paper falling out the ring. We speak it to existence, talking about the cream, the top of the crop from bottom dollar in a dream.
Little boss boy with big dreams, liquidating green like it's lit stream. This laugh so loud, it'll get streamed. Who want smoke? I'm going through it like an F-beam. 16 is killing them, no juvenile detention. Yeah, I seen them rats, niggas Disney at, snitching in their bloodstreams. Nigga, that's some Mickey facts. Came from flipping packs to survival. You a dick rider, came from licking sacks for survival. Nigga, fuck that. Sucker to be lit, you can suck a dick. All that shit dead. Moscow Mitch, we can politic. You a Vic, wounded dog, how I got a lick. Better quit, number gon' get called like a lotto pick. I admit this land owned by tyrants. If you sell drugs, go to jail. If you rape kids on the island, if you kill Liz, bring a hell. If you kill laws, give McDonald's. Don't promote the violence, broken bottles, and you know coronavirus.
Don't share with his reputation and money on him. A people's champ maneuver to rock bottom, but it's a blessing in the sky. Face your disgrace to stop the rest about the dump and violence on the waist. A trolls gamers trying to come and tear me. Still talk about the goals right through the commentary. Rappers' actions doesn't match with their vocabulary. Adversaries' personas is oh so imaginary. I'm in a cold street, but locally the sickness slight. Everybody knows that it's running just as it's smelling right. But never sweating in its nature when you're out for cause. Like Bruce Jenner, the situation is now abroad. Y'all frauds, the suspect hands of bars when they say ready for claps. I just start applause for the WB, saying that those are facts. Warner brother, I'm moving a tune and a maniac.
I'm the present. Gift, you just past tense. I'm back in the X like I missed my last bitch. What I got, stupid doofy nigga. I said I'm working with Mickey. They thinking Mickey, you goofy nigga. Niggas fail, make your liver fail. You make me sick to my stomach. They can't get them swept. Ginger ale, how I'm treating the rat. Remember I'm Gito with that aroma nitrous coronavirus. Now you eating the bat. First grade color book I'm out of line to. Made me sick, wait until swine flu. Of course you slips in the 12, you dropped a dime too. Non-stop do I see blood first. Pyro, I read them. Double. More bullet holes than the chapters in the Bible. Drive-by rivals, hanging out the window like a drive-through. You next up, could you think you ahead? Remember this rhyme fest when I drew? Yeah, back down 5 steps. Oh.
My niggas used to sell apes on the 24, the purple for the gold. They was mama on the post, scored of 81 like Reagan for POTUS. Negative Nancy's with the slogan, but to just say no. When money trees need miracle grow, Monsanto sows, he's genetically cloned. Illness is foodborne, just free lunch with the victims you round up. A smart cookie is still a bad apple. Now that's food for thought. You only know what you taught, and you selling what they bought. No, being black and being poor comes with the cost. To cause civic, you incentivize to build their private prisons. From detention to federal detention, inmate number pending. Stop and frisking 5 million times. Lock my body, can't trap my mind. Can I live without adapting to crime? All my bros on papers, read between these lines, systems designed.
But what you're witnessing now is the collapse of man. Where your critical thoughts has become contraband.
Drugs!
Using cynical sports to shut the block the fans. That the new minority enemy is the conscious man. Got so many haters, but they just some proper stands. Haters just as love in disguise. Now he's not your man, fucking him over, but he was solid and bolder. It's so hypocritical how you don't rock for your fam. The mantra stands, make it pop savage again. Let's make it fucking dangerous and scare off the panicking men. Let's go back to the tunnel where all the savages rumbled. You know it's where gentrification rap will get pummeled. I've decided my fate, hungry, there's rounds on my plate. These suckers fake with no money, yo. It's kind of a rake, underappreciated. I mean, I'm old and I'm late. These critics piss me off, don't give a fuck however I rate. Yeah.
Yo, L, listen to this verse. Mickey went for verse of the year on this shit.
Yo, ever since the birth of my son, I've been feeling like every single verse is a gun. So I'm spitting like every time I'm burping my son. Matter of fact, after I rap, just get a kid a pat on the back. I'm addicted to PlayStation and my phone that type quick. I'm being honest, part of me, I'm naming devices. Let's be real, I'm insane in the brain like Cypress. My alias is Mouse and I hang with the right click. I get PC cause I'm a Mac with the niceness. My likeness is Richard Dreyfuss with the right script. I've been in more jaws than a shark with a bite grip. A skinny white chick, not named Marlon and Sean Wayne's, y'all playing. I'm so fly, I'm a flight risk.
Stop it!
Ciphers like a cyclist with nitrous on a bike trip. Yamamoto on nice kicks. Psychics predicted I'll be sharp as a nice pick. Now picture that. Photo mode while you listen back. It's digitized, you can hear the rap on Cinemax. They call me Caesar, I'm the leader of the villain pack. Planet of the Apes, and you resemble Gorilla Black. No biggie scrap more lines than a city map. I get the people Mickey facts without the Disney app. The bully putting it down. I'm about to start kicking cats in the groin. No pussyfooting around. Recovering alcoholic, I've been sober writing. Basically, I've been sick of beer, coronavirus. Investing in tech, get it clear. I know the science. I'm on deck, pitching ideas like Nolan Ryan. Listen, dear, I'm on a kosher diet. Y'all rappers is actors like Richard Gere, Winona Ryder. The code of silence between cops is so defiant. I was having this conversation with Soul Messiah. They kill a black kid, open fire and don't retire. Community got a stain on it like Obadiah. Back in Iron Man 1, Terrence Howard was fire flame. Speaking of Terrence, I'm in that empire lane. All you do is hustle and flow. Oh, you like the bang and you the king of the jungle? Stop lying, man. That's the fur around a feline face. When I was 14, all I did was rewind mace. I had the 3-line fade, eating key lime cake. And in my free time, had to make each rhyme break. So diligent with the pen. How you think I walked out the dealership with a Benz? And that was for the wife. I'm looking at homes, man, this rapper living life. I have to give advice. I used to want to cross platinum with the ice, just so people could say that's the passion of the Christ. I'm looking at the Tesla for the main ride, taking one-way flights out to Shanghai. I'm in the streets with the scope on a Trade 5, looking right at the roof of a building. I aim high. Quick 60 bars, cause I got mic endurance. I'll never have a cipher shortage with the right performance. Niggas say I might be Jordan. Cause if I die, I don't need a GoFundMe. My wife got the life insurance. I offend these rappers. Stupendous is the nigga with the lensless glasses. Fatality. I don't deal with friendship bastards. I'm tremendous with endless traction. Facts.
What the fuck was? What the fuck?
Yeah. Makey went off. that was from our last event, I think. Yeah, that was our last event. Bars in the Bronx 2. And yo, so he sent me a verse, and it was already like 24 bars. And then he was like, he hit me back like an hour later. He's like, yo, can I go do more? I'm like, you want to add to it? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go back in. He's like, and then he sent it back, and it was like 60 something bars and shit. And then Diabolic hit me up. He was at that event too, and I was talking to Diabolic, and I'm like, yo, Mickey definitely went for verse of the year on this shit. He's like, really? He's like, son of a bitch. He's like, all right, fine. And then Diabolic went back and added more and dropped a longer verse too and shit. See, they gotta make sure they can't get outdone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and yo, Steve, like these artists that are on the team can learn from that, dog. Like they didn't beef, they went back and put that shit on wax. He said, you did 60, I'm gonna do 66 bars. Fuck you.
Yeah, Mickey went off, man. That shit was dope. That the vibe. Shout out to everybody who rocked out at that event. That was a dope event. That was like February 2nd, man, right before shit went crazy. Lockdown.
Yeah, I remember because we was trying to set something up and then shit just went left on us. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I felt so bad. It was the first time I had to hit my mans up like, yo, this city's getting sketchy, son. I don't know what we can do. He's like, come on. I was like, nigga, I'm telling you, it's tumbleweeds outside. It's tumbleweeds.
Yeah, New Bedford was ahead of the curve on that. You guys were shutting shit down like 2 weeks before Providence, and even Boston was behind. That's
it's a different vibe out here. So like, I think we still could have had some more time, but it's a super liberal ass city, you know, when it comes to the leadership. So like they was just like, because again, like what the thing is like New Bedford only really generally has one hospital. So that's got 100 and something thousand people, but it literally only really has one hospital. And the best hospital that we have even next to that is like in the next town over. So I just think that they were just trying to play it safe so they wouldn't get overwhelmed, because even though Mass is starting to open back up, New Bedford still has its numbers climbing per capita here, which is pretty crazy because people just don't give a shit. They just don't give a shit. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't take it that serious. Some people do. I don't really know what to think about this shit. I just know my blackness is like, fuck that. I ain't playing with shit. That got nothing to do with no viruses. So I'm wearing a mask either way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a stick-up kid, so throwing a mask back on is like whatever. I just got to remember what the fuck I'm doing when I'm wearing the mask. So I'm like, wait, I'm here to shop, not rob. Hold on, chill out.
During quarantine, like I literally was the first 2-3 weeks, I didn't go out at all. I've been just locked in, like working, like, the album, ciphers, everything. Like And then when I finally went out, and it was just the weekend before they like said that you had to wear the mask and shit, and I already had it on, and I was like, are they looking at me because of the mask? Like what? I don't know. Like, you know, the feeling of walking in the store with a mask on and it being okay. Like,
yeah.
I was like, wait, what's going on here?
Yeah, it was fucking me up. Yeah, I was honestly like, is this dangerous for me? I don't know if I should be walking in this corner store with this mask on. Like, hold on, because you know, like, I'm glad that I met Mia because I can smile so you can see it in my eyes. So I walk in like smiling with my eyes and shit like,
yeah,
we cool, nigga, we cool.
Yeah,
but but I got
hope
like
it wasn't those are crazy eyes, bro. You don't do that.
Yeah, right. They don't know how to interpret my shit. Gonna pull it out on me from behind the counter, like, oh fuck.
Oh man.
So you know, I got the respirator mask shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the souped up shit.
Yeah.
And I got that shit early, like way early, because I was like, fuck it. If I'm gonna go for it, I gotta get the Jordan mask. Because like when I saw people playing games about wearing a mask, not wearing a mask, again, I did calculated risk. I was like, what's the fucking harm? Let me just throw this mask on and fuck it. I'd rather, you know, me is pregnant and all of that shit. Yeah. I'm about to cough right now. I got asthma and shit, so I don't be trying to play no games. But anyway, you know, when I first was out, because I was wearing a mask early before they were telling people way early. So I remember people looking at me fucking crazy in the store, like crazy. I had one for me, the wife, and the baby and shit, right? So then, you know, at that point, I was telling Mia, yo, I can deal with people looking at me funny. I can't deal with people looking at my baby and my wife funny. I was about to fuck somebody up. It was, you know what I mean, making me twitch a little bit. So I was like, y'all just stay in the crib from now on. I'm going to go do all the grocery shopping and shit. Y'all just stay in. You know what I'm saying? I can't be dealing with that shit. Looking at my baby funny will get you knocked the fuck out. So I just, you know, started doing this shit myself. So it's funny because I got to watch people go from looking at me with the mask on and thinking I look like a psycho to walking up to me like, yo, where'd you get that mask, bro? Yeah, I mean, I gotta start having these shits in a trench coat and shit. Like, yo, I got, you know what I mean? Got 2 for $50 right here. You feel what I'm saying? So it was really interesting to watch that shit change. And you know, it just is what it is, bro. Like at the end of the day, I just want people to stay safe no matter what. I think the general consensus is that we don't know shit really. If you paying attention to the news, they know something. The niggas that say they know something don't know shit. The niggas that say they don't know and don't know shit. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Fuck all that. But anyway, I've digressed, man. We got a super dope show going on here. We got about another 30 minutes to rock. You know what I'm saying? Lingo sent this clone out week 4. he ain't been playing talking about you got a clone. There's one with the beard and one without the beard.
They running around. He's running errands right now.
Sent you a link, Lionel. Let me see. I think I got that one. I might have got it. Let me double check.
Let's see. Which one did Rips pick?
Let me see. Rips. I got a couple of them. Is that one from the Anthony Maniason page? Let me refresh my pages because I might not just see it yet. Let's see. But yeah, we got another one about to come up now. Mickey Fax is out of here. We got another one. Grind Mode Cypher Affiliated 18. That was submitted. So let's see what this one is. There's so many of them. God damn.
Who's that? I think 18. What's that got? Vendetta on it?
Let me see.
I think Me Trip, Vendetta, maybe. No, actually, that might have been 17.
Nope, you got it. Vendetta. Yep. Lango, Abyss, View, Mo Ruckus, C's Music, and Vendetta.
Free Mo Ruckus.
Free
Ruckus
my guy.
Be home soon.
Hell yeah. So let me see. Let me just check. Let me check some of these. Be like the kid from Recess. Open your trench coat. Yeah, on God. I'm gonna have all the masks. I'm about to be out here, son. Confirmed. He's running errands. Lingo, the Illuminati gateway. Come on, man. Chill, man. We don't need all that shit. I sent an affiliate 3 link Ryan Lingo cipher. Okay, I'll make sure I check for it. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah. The back and forth with O and Rips. That's the one he sent.
Okay, cool. I'll check for it because I don't see it. Oh, I know what it is. Got it. I be having that other inbox shit. You know what I mean? I hate that other inbox shit. Like Facebook, you're getting mad difficult for no reason, bro. So hold on, let me see. Got it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna pull up this next one. We're gonna pull up Grind Mode Cypher Affiliated 18, man. I hope you guys are locked in, tuned in, ready for some action, and enjoying yourselves, man. It's a great time. Again, dedicated to
Diamonds on the beat.
Yes, sir. Dedicated to the entire Grind Mode affiliate family, man. We appreciate you. I just want to show my appreciation to the cause the best way I could during these times. So here we are. We're about to get into this one. Grind Mode Affiliated 18, produced by J Diamonds. Let's get it.
Rhymo Cypher.
He's raw.
Affiliated. I'ma take the industry hostage and make some demands. I'll kidnap the rapper, see I'm taking a chance. I want that future money, so my paper advance. Till I feel like P. Diddy, how I'm making the bands. But it don't stop there. I'm going after top tiers, blowing up the spot, yeah, exposing how they got there. Sad clowns, I'm hoping that they drop tears. They think it's all fun and games while I'm showing them it's not fair. Record execs getting tired of the gag, filing the drag. Why? Cause they're signing the trash. Better get the stock up now, buying the glad. I got that cocaine flow, what? Lines in the bag. You armchair quarterbacks playing the stands. You getting harmed here. Torture rack, face getting slammed. Whoa. Basically, man, no debate in the plan. Sometimes you gotta take a knee to be making a stand.
Physicist.
Not fucking human.
Y'all get shattered quick like a dinner dish. Yeah, waging wars to nature impale you fakers with anger and a sword that savor. Wow. I'm thinking your vision's distorted. Could you send them in, but I send them right back out with that rigor mortis. Well versed and well known, I build stones till they hearing bell tones. I'm calling hell home. Savage poems crafted with a master's flow, stacking bones. Studio looking just like the catacombs. Making you bleed on your canvas, grabbing a mic and then I fire with machine gun mechanics. Give me a beat and you know that I spit it live.
Yes.
No for turning them ciphers to nothing but rings of fire. You got beef, you better dead it. You pathetic, you can get cooked easy like I said it and forget it.
Best, my penmanship is 5%. Effortless, but it's venomous. I don't want to stop until I hear him when my record spin. If I don't come in first, then I'm down to take the second win. Got a weapon while I'm yelling, this is grind mode. Always with my homies, they be yelling, someone sign boat. Every line wrote is like Einstein and Brian Cole screaming, fuck Trump with the Ricans on my side, bro. I go crazy, every bar's bananas. I put a motor, see somebody get the pajamas. Black and white tonight, like we hanging with pandas. I'll be standing by the devil while everyone's dancing. This ain't a game, but she blowing on my cartridge. Busting up, they kick her out, cause I am heartless. I work hard, I'm being the darkest to see you. So you bound to see the shark win. Grind mode.
The flow murderous, I'll leave you in a hearse and stiff. I serve sermon to serve.
Free rock.
Full merciless, my verse slurping herbs. This worshiping where the serpent live. Spit circling riffs that is shift your paradigm. When I flare the rhyme, it isn't fair if they compare you to I. Utilize my experience, time to euthanize. Use his rhymes, improve his lines, and I articulated that are innovative and inundated with truth. So truly, nah, you can't debate it. My camp is sacred, yo, we standing on the edge of greatness. Toss at your headless cadaver into a massive crater. But keep your head just to masquerade with. Chief feeling weak MCs, I keep killing. That's the mask and cape shit. Mask basket case, leaving whack ass in the trash decaying. After I batch your face with a blurred object like a motherfucking savage caveman.
Your two screws loose, your two shoes left to get started on the right foot. Focus on what's left, miss the right hook. I never trust a blind man telling me he read a nice book. Ask a chicken, he ain't never met a nice cook. I'm out the box with my mind right hooks and knock him out, that's how that fight looks. You'd have a better chance of saving face if you try to shave with chainsaws instead of razor blades. You just hopped in a sword fight with a katana made of paper mache. 1 foot in the grave, and the rest of your ass on the way. Like ashes on the L, my crew have you passing away. If an affidavit, I laugh in the faces of actors who think they pass as rappers, but it looked like them cats are straight. I'm an activist, that means I slap a rapper if he talking slick about C's. Like, what the fuck you say?
The body snatcher, Mr. Liquor Shot and Papa Rapper. Get the fuck out on the ground right now and avoid disaster. If any will body bag you, I'll pick in the toe to tag you. I'll pick up this magnum and flash you. Watch you turn in the stash.
Oh my God.
Chase around the lake, pursue Jason's pacement. That they got a heavy bloody machete, but a master face a basket case. With fucks, I got nothing to give. What you want me to come to your crib and stone cold stun your kid? Cause I don't play fair. I hear this shit out daily to daddy daycare. That's the bet you made this, so lay there. I hate this rap shit, homie, I swear I really do. Cause I hit every cornball rapping that really thinks he cool. So here we go now. Get him in the middle of the zone. I'm in the fucked up jaw, make you so now. Put a face down to the ground, really going out. Whoa. Gun balls, you try it out and lie about. You in Liverpool, no hiding out of your mouth. I'll smack the fire out.
Vendetta, what up?
God damn.
And that is a beast, man. People don't know. Me and homie, we've known each other since had to be like 2004, 2002, 2003.
Jesus.
I was doing a lot of work with Stax, Silver City Records. I was part of that out in Taunton, and he was Platinum City. out and taught. And then like, yeah, man, like Vendetta's been killing it just as long. He's been out there as long as I have. He is a monster, yo.
Oh,
monster.
So these motherfuckers ain't playing right now. I said send links. God damn. They ain't playing now. All right,
they gonna shut down your shit.
Yeah, for real. Hey, I'll pre-warn you. I might have been able to get to all of these shits, but I'm gonna do my best, job at it. We're just gonna keep enjoying the show, man. It is now 8:44. We're about the hour and 40-minute mark, somewhere around there. I don't give a shit. We just have a party. I was on this motherfucker one time doing music video reviews and was on this motherfucker for 5 hours. I ain't doing that shit tonight, but I'm gonna hold y'all down. We're gonna have some fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Let me lead some of these. When I heard that shit, I was like, fuck my verse. Such a monster. Yeah, Cap Scissor, bro. Yo, you're a problem too, bro. Like, trust and believe, bro.
Cap, what up? MJ Giggs, what up? Oh shit, KNS in the building. Yo, KNS, where the fuck you been, dog?
Hey. 700 affiliates, they all sending links on God.
Motherfuckers ran up out the grave like, oh shit, they gonna play me?
Yeah, you fucking
motherfuckers
right.
Seen years.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing more of these too. So like, don't trip. You know what I mean? Like, this is just part one. I'm gonna try to make sure that we get through as many of the grind mode ciphers as we can. Might think this like a regular, bi-weekly, weekly thing. We'll figure all of that shit out.
We gotta do this again. This is fun.
It's fucking fun. It feels like we're together.
I got so busy and I forgot this shit.
Oh, no, it's all good. You know me, bro. I'm determined. I'm like, all right, I know he busy. I'm going to go grab this shit. And it's funny because you grabbed a lot of the same shit I grabbed anyway. So I was like, this is
nice.
All right, look, let's get into this next one. This next one is Grind Mode Cypher Bars in the Bronx Volume 6, produced by Wonder Keys.
Ooh, Wonder Keys. Canada up in this bitch.
Canada's in this bitch. We out here. All right, so let's get popping with this one.
This is dope lineup.
Oh, I can't wait.
So yeah, we got. Oh, you can run it.
Here we go.
Ability.
Oh, Cypher. Bars of the Bronx.
You rockin' with the ghosts and cheap drugs, the legend of nasty nines, the heart of G-Rap. I'm LL in his trunks. With a stack, I'ma shine. Call me bottom line, cypher mode, sniping foes. You don't want it with the dime. Nah, you don't want it, B. Especially when I'm spitting over Wonder Keys. You dealing with a whole son of heat. You know what's up with me. I'm so sucker free. Straight out of Queens, best believe I'm a fucking G. Ready to brawl in the middle of the metro. You don't respect bars. I'm screaming F y'all. Middle finger waving in the air on my pop shit. I'm trying to lay on the beach, getting my cock lit. You know what's rocking, who really got it popping. That's word to that throwback song, ain't no stopping. It's boys like, yeah, that be the team that I ride for. 2020 vision, get the picture when I pops off.
Yo, New York, New York. I done came from out of town to talk the talk. And I don't really play around, I brought the chalk for the outline of the crime I'm about to spark. Came from Rhode Island and Staten Island and all the boroughs. Made it stop in Brooklyn to pick me up some churros. The kings or queens, just tell me what you want. Started from the bottom, now we ended in the Bronx. What up? Manhattan, what up? I got B.I.G. dreams up in NYC, but I'm representing PVD. Pardon my French, but we stay flawless regardless of what you see. Keep my eyes on the green, man, I'm just being blunt. Telling people that I'm back, work my way to the front. Yo, this is a salute from a troop to a general. L-I-N-G-O.
Said if you ain't you just might as well be dead. But the pen I possess is mightier than it says. Lightning inside my head. If I don't write it, might be death. Frightening with every step, defying what has been said. If I grip the mic, I'ma call you a pallbearer. Several tall terrorists telling us we the parasites, but they never care to bite. I'm playing by the paradise. I'ma sell you what you need, but only if you paying right, boy. I ain't talking on my ass, I'm just talking about my past. With these raps, it was tasked to it last. Now, tell me something different, I was bred for this predicament. Mama told me I could be the best if I just give a shit. Live a little, reap the rich, what it costs, time a dip. Who the hell was Sonic Kid from Boston with all this talent coming out the veins? Nothing on my dinner plate. When I'm rhyming in your face, taste the rhythm lemonade.
It's the grind mode cipher, and I ain't wasting no time. Been busy all year, but never work on your time. At LA like LeBron, I came to get a crowd showtime. Of course I love the ball, but I ain't dropping no dimes like Chris's dad and Mr. Krabs. I need it all, so give me that. If it ain't about the bag, I'm banging it, don't hit me back. I got designer bars, I be spitting Fendi facts, wrist game active, I be writing every rap. I like the blunt and I got moves to make. I'm just smoking my weed, sheesh, let me get baked. You think God was out here getting high on faith? He made the world in 7 days and then he smoked the 8th. Getting hotter every verse cause I'm putting in the work. Stop hating on the nigga, pick your face up out the dirt. Open up your eyes, maybe you could see your worth. You will never win at life unless you make the move first.
I am a warrior. Pay attention to every word, because by the time that I am done, you're gonna know my name. You're gonna know my name. Feel my spirit flow through every rhyme. My music will have you feeling so sublime. I'll make you a believer in no time. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miss Laura from the 508. I've been killing this music shit since I came out the gate. I don't got time to sleep. I'm on that grind mode every day. So let all of these MCs know that I came to slay. See, I'm a boss, CEO, head honcho in this. You a rookie, every shot that you take, you miss. I just can't associate, can't even articulate. You competing with the great, only gonna elevate, yeah.
I brings it back to the place where it started at. Boogie down Bronx, what you hear, we started that. I'm an OG, something like an artifact. Dig deeper, you'll find treasure where my heart is at. Boom bap on tap, make your head snap. Act up, I strap up to leg clap. Back up or get smacked up for talking back. Come to my block, promise you ain't walking back. Walton Ave, the whole Marshall and crew. Can't forget all my peoples up in the view. Gotta stay in the hush when you making moves. Got some real shit that real winners do. But niggas go to Jake singing like a musical. Looking at the game, shit is looking pitiful. Niggas is real funny, but I ain't kidding you. Selling they soul for image we ridicule.
Hey, I always thought I'd be a victim to that street life. Cop cars, police chases, yeah, them low nights. Bending corner stop signs and them street lights. The way we ride and step out of line, you might die tonight. Make your soul leave your body like I'm flying a kite. I'm a youngin' getting money, moving smart, never dummy. The pack is coming wrapped up just like a mummy. If they get me in the function or they let me with my gun in. Got respect up in the streets, minding ring bells like Havana, moving way, I'm getting paid. Fast like became my wife, blue pages, blue lights, shooting craps, rolling dice. Play with me, you'll lose your life. Music is my calling. Hopped up in the booth and I go all in. You cannot stop me from balling. Potential is rising, competition may be stalling. While I'm rising, you be falling. While I'm rising, you be falling. In proper motion, propelling right through this ocean with quotes that'll leave them broken. My blood and tears, let them soak in the depths of the track. Don't know where it is, then invest in a map. Cause I've been here for years, like where are the rest of you at? I got more soul in me than Ab and more heart than you have. Plus I picked you apart with this song like I'm filling the cast. So when I'm shooting at your face, we'll see how you act. And then I'll change the scene like you just went blind from the flash. There's really too much in my mind to give you the half. But one thing that you'll find is that I rise right out of the gash. Phoenix and Nash hit Alina when semen I'll crash. A lot of you just airballed when you needed the glass. Speaking of that, I hope you know that the beast is back. I'll leave this track digested and spit it out as an evening snack. We can rap, spitting some shit that'll leave your speakers cracked. Beep the tap, these bars are on me. I know you needed that.
God damn. What the fuck is going on, man? Oh. Oh, let me see some fire emojis, people. Let me see some fire emojis. This shit is crazy right now. I'm so glad we're doing the grind mode takeover.
The two events that we did in the Bronx, man, those were both dope. Good time, good turnout, good vibes.
And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Like making sure that we keep good vibes and have good energy in the room, man. You know, people got to know how to work together. You know what I'm saying? And people got to know how to, you know, because we're all moving all over the place. We're all doing all kind of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when we come together, it's like Voltron, baby. We got to put all these pieces together to be superpowers. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, by our powers combined, this is grind mode, Captain Grind Mode. The fuck you talking about, motherfuckers? This shit is not a game, all right? So listen, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. We're gonna keep this thing rolling and rocking and rolling. I got another one coming up, Grind Mode Cypher Affiliate 3. Let me see who's on this one. Produced by Omega 401 and Lingo. Who's on this one? We got Lingo, SBO, Balance, JP, Rips, and O. Oh man. Ooh.
Rips and O did the first back and forth on this one right here. This was the the jump off of the back and forth shit.
We're about to get stupid out here. I see. Hold on. Before we get into that, I just want to get into all of this dope comments coming up here. Beast, appreciate you, Lana Major. Yo, appreciate y'all, man. That's what it's about. Showing appreciation back, man. Play the Grind Mode General live. That's classic. We'll probably try to get to that for sure. I think somebody sent me that in the inbox. Got a whole bunch of fire emojis out here. Nothing but love and support from all the affiliates, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys. Yeah, those events were fire. Good looks playing that Grind Mode, everything, man. For real, man. Super dope, man. Super dope bars coming from everybody. I'll be there this year very soon. Yeah, hopefully, man, come the fuck back outside and play. Quincy WSS, my favorite. Come together like Optimus Prime when he calls the art. Fucking right. You motherfucking right. We ain't playing all spark, nigga. Let's see. Ben Ocean, but Ocean City is dope. Facts.
Mischief, what up?
You know what I'm saying? All these super dope people, man. All these super dope people jumping in the comments, man. Really appreciate it. Keep the love going. Yo, again, can't do this without some support. So make sure you follow at Dinner Club Pod, at Dinner Club Pod, at Dinner Club Pod. Also, make sure you follow Grind Mode Cypher. Grind Mode being 2 words. Grind Mode Cypher on Facebook and all other platforms. You can find them. You know where they at. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. If you don't know, you better find the fuck out. And I also want to encourage this. You know what I'm saying? I know some people who sing rap and like shit like that or just sing. You know what I'm saying? Like Grind Mode's a musical platform. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them bring in straight people that sung bars that you would not fucking believe on these tracks. So don't just get caught up in the rap side. You know, Lengo's a artist, a musician. You understand what I'm saying? So he's for the musicality of what's going to fit and what's going to work with everybody. Yes. So bring whatever your musical talent is to the table. You know what I'm saying? Come Tim McGraw your ass some bars. We don't give a shit. We're just going to have a good time and make sure you're placed and put in the proper light to do so. I enjoy watching this. Very dope. We enjoy you watching Vegas Part 3. We waiting. God damn it, I'm moving. Yeah. I'm moving, people.
What up, Scott?
We in here, fam. Y'all already know what time it is, man. So let's just get into this next one. Grind Mode Cypher affiliated 3, man. We got some classics on here. Not gonna hold y'all no longer. Boom, boom. Y'all know what time it is. The Dinner Club Podcast. I'm your host with the most, Lionel Walker, the Lion of Many Hunts, and this is the Grind Mode Everything Takeover.
Lions in the building.
Grind Mode Cypher affiliated. These rappers need Jesus, heavens passed through. DMC's wrong when the Reverend asked you about loyalty. Now it's just a trending tattoo. Holla racing in the flash like the Men in Black move. The best out, damn right, the nicest. My punchline sit like an airstrike on ISIS. Drone on, I'm cutting your words off till your words soft. It's such an absurd thought when the church caught the burn cost. Give me your violent urge off. Please give me a reason to act on it. Bringing in raps with the heat of a crash comet. Bang. I've been here since the Genesis. Grind mode, everything prepared for the ending, bitch. Generals, it's the firing squad. The flyers, the balls. Win the sky with the guards, so preach.
It's been a minute, stop asking why I've been quiet. A different breed, different. And I live by it. I walk in, head giant like Des Bryant. See the stars around the dome, flow hard like 10 lines. Yeah, I earned champion, captain of the ship. All I ever hear is slapping of the lips. So maybe if they copy that, rapping for the hits, I could use this as a way to say you're whack. And that's exactly what I did. So take a look around, actors and puppets. They go to yapping, backstabbing, the captain, and hand tapping in public. When the troops are defending your position, not droop. But a legend when you listen to the truth. And the venom in the system of the youth. When I'm penning with precision in the loops that they send it for the gimmicks, get your craft up. Should've took me early in the draft. Fuck that, I'm blacking out to my jersey in the rafters.
This the life I live, the breath I give, all the blood I seen, the things I did. I don't regret shit till them church bells sing. I ain't going out with a bang, I'm going out with a ring. They gon' have to lift my lid or lift my sins. Follow that G code since I was just a kid. All these wars I fought, all these guns I squeezed. Waking up cold sweats, they trying to take my dreams. I'm living in violence, no point trying to hide it. The crime rate rising, my killers the wildest. This life is darkness, gotta weigh your options. Cause niggas is heartless and I'm just being honest. So take the food off your plate if you give him the chance to two-step with the devil if he offer the dance. Real recognize real, so my circle is tight. I'm telling you, this one hell of a life.
In rap, comparing to me, y'all half-assed it. Fuck you sharing a seat. I'm tearing the weak in pieces while preparing a speech. Like marrying the meat. Barry Manilow, he's a fan of your cameo. Please hand me the keys to go vanish for weeks. Hold him for ransom so we can demand him and be like, see, I'll bring back art that's aged. You sing tracks that fart when played. Now break this shit apart, wait, rewind that bit for a minute. Cause what you'll find inside is lines that revisit a mind that's diminished. You're a conda gimmick, a pawn if that. They sleeping on my music like an adolescent's kidnapped. You can probably guess him on his best movie, Johnny Depp. We're married to the booze, are the yes. Cause I like my beer the way I like my women. Amber, heard? Best believe I motherfucking pamper her.
We back at it with bad attitudes, at a few loose screws and savage tools.
We'll
Lock us in a padded room. The Super Smash Brothers, Danger's the team.
Amazing MCs.
Say different than we.
Rearranging your teeth.
Hey yo,
what's up, bro? Let's get it poppin'.
Crime mode will never be the same after this one drops.
The Hardy Boys putting poetry in motion.
Your mom catch a swanton bomb off the top rope when
you open up your mouth,
provoking the inner psycho.
He's Edward Norton.
He's Brad Pitt. Welcome to Fight Club.
When punches hit you, they fucking rip through your muscle tissue.
Leave you in the garden, bury, not even your mother missed you.
Think that I'm insulting,
disgusting and repulsing.
I'm making heads bob
like his name is Robert Paulson.
And pour salt in the wound.
I shorten the fuse used to make Aaron explode and spark the lighter and boom.
Been sewing ribs for your bitch.
We got dick she can suck on.
Mohawk,
tatted up,
about to get my fuck on.
Dirty little club rat,
looking for a nutsack
to come all on a slut tag.
Whose brother is her son's dad.
Faces like a hubcap,
pussy like a mud flat.
Even with Robin Chuck's dick, I wouldn't fuck that.
Who's high? We're tighter than Robin Williams' new snot.
Dead Poet Society, act big and get Tupac.
Cause no one's better than Ashburn and Martin.
When bars equivalent to the force of 300 sports.
Cause we're gladiators and the lions then dying to smack a hater.
How the fuck a lion survive in a pack of alligators?
I'm looking at your fan page,
checking out your fan base,
searching for the perfect girl to turn into a lampshade.
Abusive and getting ruthless in my excuses.
The thuds from the punches sound like elevator music.
Shout out Brawl Gang. Yeah, listen, let me explain something to y'all. We have to do a reel because Joe's in all of them. We got to do a reel of Joe. He's just in the back always.
Yeah.
That's Joe. This is the Joe dance. Even when I seen him working at events, it's the same Joe. Every now and then.
Who's the guy with the beard standing in the back? When's he gonna rap?
On God, we need some Joe bars. Yo, Joe's just there for his nod of approval. I fuck with this shit. I fuck with it. Yo, shout out to my man Joe, man, holding it down, man, for years. Always holding it down, holding down the local scene, not just grind mode, not just Still Ill, but so many different avenues, so many different brands. If you don't know, you're always talking about support local artists, support local business, and get at my man, BrawlerInkClothing.com. Make sure you check him out. If you got an idea, a concept, you're trying to get your shit out there, Joe's the guy to get where he's going to help you get your shit right. I'm thankful all the time for him helping me get my shit right. And, you know, sometimes people get caught up in this. I have a Shopify, but if I'm going to source locally, I'm going to the local farmer. Yeah. Sometimes I just can't get certain shit. That's cool. And I want to have an internet platform and not put too much work on Joe's end. But, you know, when it comes to local, if you're getting anything from me hand to hand, it's coming from Joe. So Joe's my let me put it like this. I got the Costa Rica plug and then I got the, you know, the hood plug. You know what I'm saying? And Joe's my plug. So again, get your shit right.
We got like the online shop where people can order shit from across the world and shit, but every time we do an event, it's always Brawlers. Brawlers prints our shit. That's Brawlers been printing for me since 2012, man. When he right when he first started, like he split off from another company that he was working with a couple other guys, and like he was already. I had a couple shirts from him when it had the previous logo and shit, and then like since the inception, we've been rocking together, man. So
yeah, that's funny because I met you in 2012 too. Yeah, yep, it was definitely 2012 because we had kicked off the album late 2011, and I met you probably around that summer of 2012, which is dope. Damn, dog, this shit's crazy. Like how long we've been kicking, man. And you know, I gotta tell you, like, yeah, I was just about to say it. Thank you for taking the words out of my mouth. Paul Sion. Joe's one of the humblest, coolest guys ever, man. He just, you know, he's to himself. He's about his business. You know, so again, if you're here and you're talking about all the support and stuff and you haven't went and supported Joe in a while, please make sure you double down on what we're talking about right now, because especially businesses like that, like he's making his way, you know what I'm saying? But businesses like that definitely got affected more. And I just want people to understand that if you can and you got the time, head over to BrawlerInkClothing.com and order something, man. Support that man's business, man, because he's a staple in what we do. You know what I'm saying? So for sure. He makes all the stuff for my tattoo shop to this day. Yo, that's dope, man. I'm gonna have to hit you up pretty soon because I need some ink. I'm trying to fill this arm up. Like, I need a hit, son. I need it. No, I need that. I'm ink fiending. But anyway, you know, we're gonna get into another one, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I got a few more kicking off here. Lingo, I don't expect you to stay the whole time. I'm not gonna hold you up all night. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. You know what I'm saying? This is a party. It's the Grind Mode party. But I get over. Yeah, I'm just not gonna lie. I get over I get over zealous. I'll stay on this shit. Watch out, people. Let me see. All right, so we're gonna get into this next one. This is Grind Mode Cypher New England Volume 7, produced by the one and only Lingo. And on this one, we're gonna have Jay Earn, Legit, Infinite, Borderline, and Benefit. This is gonna be fucking crazy. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna hold you guys back anymore.
Hell, you shot this one too. This is when we were in the parking garage in Providence.
I seen. You know, I be quiet. I be on the low, bro. Shh, don't be telling people shit. No, I'm just playing. I don't want the man chasing me, son. Let me see. Oh, dude, y'all dropped a whole lot more comments over there. Good shit. Okay, let me see. Yeah, facts need ink. Yep, Sacred Ink and Tattoo Company. Dope. Come to the crib. I'll pay for the ink. He ain't playing. Policy's not playing. So he's like, I ain't coming outside. Fuck that. Come to me. All right, so we're gonna get into this next one, man. Grind Mode Cypher, New England, Volume 7. I hope you guys are tuned in and having fun. Again, share. Get this shit out there. Hit motherfuckers, wake them up. If you've been a long-standing member, if somebody fell off the tracks and they need another fix, maybe they need to sit back and watch this collection of dope shit on this platform to understand what people are missing out on and what people aren't missing out on by being a part of it. It's Grind Mode everything, motherfuckers. We are not playing. Oh, man. Let's get it.
Grind Mode Cypher, New England.
It's either kill or be killed, and I ain't out, it ain't no doubt about it. They know how I get down, and so say so many rappers are so-so. So how you stand out when half your fans some no-shows? Bland as tofu, posting glamming photos online, spamming plenolo, that's that amateur promo. No, but not having it, nothing extra extravagant. Show you fuckers what rapping is, bloodsuckers, I'm ravenous, watch out. Call this my job cause it's lockdown, I treat it as such, and right now I be clocked out. I write word, time to write to make right search, but cats bash when you put a price on your life's work. That's half-assed spite from those who throw my dirt. Y'all can have that light, I just recite to decipher my wrongs from rights and right my wrongs in these ciphers. This man commits murder to the song, I'm a lifer.
Hey yo, first off, this immaculate rappers getting tired of this trapping shit. I'm here to bring it back with this boom bap and piff, rapped and dip, done some ass shit. So every half the script is like an acid trip. My nigga, is you catching this? Hope so. The flow goes deeper than the casket is. Flow's dope, homie, have a hit. Is you passing it? My habit is to murder every beat that's in my habitat. Pussy never been a problem. Mojo like a half a brick. I'm going for the hat trick. You looking like number 3. Ain't nothing free. In the state, it's never Sunday, G. I stick to myself like fingers after touching trees. Battle me, I beat your anatomy to the drummer's beat. I'm running free through the ears of 100 peeps. I love the beat, rocking sets every other week. But till then, it still pens with this gutter speech. And L's up if you fuck with me.
Sometimes I wonder who would I be if I wasn't me, a dope MC who could rip any beat. Rips in my jeans, dirty tea, begging for weed like a fiend. Treating my chick like a bitch, beating her, not treating her like the queen that she be. Living a lie, never telling the truth, cause I had too many demons leading me to the evil side. Sometimes it's hard to understand and wonder who could I be. Invest money for acres of land like the bourgeoisie, that's not me. Rather be high in the mountains with shamans or Buddhists in India, praying for Syria. A war's going on outside. You steady rap about fine wine, video vixens. I hope you catch chlamydia. What? To each his own. I tell you it's a battle every day. Coping with the system and evil capitalistic ways. I got a gift nobody can take. The future's in my eyes. I hope that all my peers can relate.
Never wanted, I waited, ran across and I made it. Always drunk, never wasted. An April Fool in the Matrix. Simulated, you hated like black cultural races. More focused on shipping than shipping off in the slave ship. Charging artists for stages, trying to wall us in cages. Fuck it, we're going ape shit. Bring monkeys out of the spaceship. Put Killer Mike in the office, style Hillary. She a racist, make these 60 deals illegal. Join every label with cases, burn every CD with lasers. Stream it live for the haters. I made you all my invaders. A locust mixed with cicada. Been broke since Aaliyah, so I broke her for the paper. Back then we was promised a mule and 40 acres. Hang tight like a noose, we got played like Sega. I do this for my troops, put the Alpha in Omega. Seen like Haile Selassie was seen in Jamaica. Gon' cry till I'm old to fix your motor, fix your face up.
For real, no llama, I was made to spit. But at the same time, I'm scared to make it big.
Cause it seems like every role model I go follow, skill came and went. Got in the game and switched. Seems like the fame is dim, the flame they lit. Maybe cause they get paid to spit, so every play and spin they change a bit. Once they make an interest, you could bank on it. So when their songs are sold, the soul we take from them. Benefit. Does that mean I'm stuck with doubt? Pissed, I'm feeling like shit and need to flush it out. Cause fans think we all get up and found when they bump us out. But the best remain underground, that's why they ain't dug me out. They say to get ahead, I need to dumb it down. I open up to shut it down. Like a girl showing the ass off, I stuck it out. Your circle's nothing when I come around. Even in the orgy, I don't fuck around.
Yo, that kid Benefit is fucking, he's ridiculous. All those guys are ridiculous, but Benefit's another
Ben,
one,
what
man.
up?
Like, yeah, the kid got bars, man. The kid got hella bars.
Yeah, man.
So
Benefit, he's definitely a fan favorite that needs to come back.
Nah,
He's been
for
dealing
real,
with
for
some
real.
shit, you know.
Yeah, we all got our life shit. You know what I mean? We gotta take it one day at a time.
Yeah, man. That's the thing. Like, it's always the shit happens. People go through shit. I still talk to Ben. Ben still fucks with us. We just waiting for the right time for him to be ready. And he's ready, you know.
And
People
that's
ready for him.
You know, that's what I like artists to understand too, is like, yo, like music is therapy, dog. So like I always tell everybody, like, whatever you're going through, put that shit in the bars, bro. You know, sometimes my wife hates it because I'll go off in some bars because she made me mad. But I'll be like, yo, it could be that, or it could be me out here acting like a fucking bozo. So music is therapy, you know what I'm saying? And Ben, like, yo, bro, like the game's not benefiting by missing your bars. So if you're watching this or tuned into that, man, make sure you know, get your balance right and understand grind mode's bigger than rap. You know what I'm saying? We're here for each other on a personal level too. Like I know I can hit Lingo up if I'm really going through it and talk to him, and the same vice versa. Always. You know what I'm saying? We take advice and lean on each other. And that's what we're talking about. Like the competitive bar shit is cool, but you got to be able to separate the bars from the life. You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's where it gets fucked up, because when people take it outside of my bars are better or my bars are better, and it gets into like my wife is ugly and your wife's stupid, like that shit. That's just petty, son. Like we're grown ass men here and women here. So like
that's why, like, yo, for real, like honestly, like in the last 2 years, like the evolution of everything, it's been
super
great.
dope. Yeah,
it's so dope because like we cut, like basically, like I took a page from your book. Like you've helped me grow a lot. Like you're like one of the best public speakers. Like you're such a motivational motherfucker.
Thanks, bro.
dealing with you helps me keep a positive mind state. And yeah, man, like these last 2 years, the way that we like reformat and like keep focused is just like, it's crazy. I mean, the way that everyone works together and the way that like we built, and I mean, look at the numbers. We about to hit like 18 mil or some shit like that,
bro. And crazy. Like
hundreds of thousands of followers on some platforms. Like, yeah, we pushing and we building together, and the dumb shit, leave that in the back, yo. Like, get that out of here. All negativity, get that shit away.
Keep that shit at home. Cause like, yo, honestly, I've been enjoying it. Like, it's refreshing to see like how
we have so much fun. We have so much fun at events.
Exactly.
So much
like
fun.
All that shit's old. You know what I'm saying? Lionel's a walking Buddha. When I'm bald, you definitely on point. When I shave that dome and I sit down, I got the little pot belly. When I get in the Indian squat, we out here, son. I'll do my Buddha shit all day. Yes, I keep these arms together. That's it. I mean, this motherfucker doing dumbbells. Like, I ain't running for shit. Fuck y'all. But I'll swing on your ass. Yeah, Ben's my boy. Always chopped it up at the Cyphers. On God, like Ben's a cool dude. I chopped it up a few times as well, man. God bless. Absolutely, God bless to you as well. You know what I'm saying? It's all about positive energy.
Shout out to Scott.
Yes, shout out. And then keeps me humble, and I'm an asshole. Listen, I'm an asshole. Trust me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, people remember when they first met me to now. You know what I'm saying? Just understand that I balance that shit now. I can see the Martin and the Malcolm in situations, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll march, but I ain't taking that brick to the face. That's when Malcolm come the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't get the shit twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a positive path. I try to keep other people positive. The hardest thing to do sometimes is to practice what you preach. And I've been trying to be an example of that. I've made a big turn. You know, when I first started this shit, I was ready to pistol whip everybody. Now I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't worth it. I got to a place in life. And honestly, that was me dealing with a lot of my personal shit. A lot of times people don't want to admit that a lot of their anger is coming from their own personal baggage. And they end up taking that shit out on different outlets when it doesn't need to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people look at a rapper and be like, I got moved by that bar because I'm really going through some personal shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, cut all that kitty shit out. We got to learn how to take jokes and all. And that's what I love, because, like, we all pal up now. We all joke. We have fun. We understand when motherfuckers is joking. Everybody don't got to take shit too serious. You know, pull the twig out your ass. And we're just having a good time. So, yeah. Scott, Lingo's my mans. That's right. That's right. Oh, for sure. I know that was fucking dick back in my day. Huh? Yo, we all got it. You know what I'm saying? We all got to grow. We grow at our own pace, sometimes later than others. One thing that is major for me is, first off, like, people always ask me, why do I give people 15 chances? Because at the end of the day, you can only violate so far before I got to fuck you up. That's number one. So I'll fuck you up. I might not fuck you up. You might fuck me up. But understand, I'm the type of person, I'm going to fight you, motherfucker, if you go too far. So I never really have a fear factor. Like, if you can't kill me, I was from some other shit. So if you ain't going to kill me or, you know what I'm saying, maim somebody I love or some shit, like, words just be for the birds, fam. I grew up in your mama era. So I could have somebody go off and be mad at them for a second about their words, but then I can get right back to business because, like, I really don't care, bro. Like I really don't care. Words don't mean shit. Like, if you don't want to fight, then I don't give a fuck about all them words, and we can mend shit. You know what I'm saying? I've had people, even in this community shit, people get it twisted. Like, I'm doing all this community shit. I've been disrespected by some people from the community. I've been maligned because I'm not from New Bedford. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. What am I doing for New Bedford? What are you doing for New Bedford? You know what I'm saying? So I really don't be caring about none of that shit. And it's just a part of the growth. I can tell you one major thing is just my I don't give a fuck level is extremely high, and it makes me happier. Like, I don't consider myself to be the best rapper by all means. You guys be bigging me up and shit. Like, I just like making music. You understand what I'm saying? I'm all right. I'm cool. Yeah, I'll take nice. Nice is cool. Yeah, I'll take nice.
Nice is a high compliment, bro.
From you, fucking right.
Because when I say nice, that's like 5 eyes. So it's like nice.
Nice.
That ain't just one. You ain't just getting one eye.
Nah, that's a fact. So as long as we can grow as human beings, and the number one thing a part of growth, like, I got to get y'all to understand something real quick before we get into this next one. One of my biggest things with understanding my growth is being able to admit my faults without even sweating it, bro. Like, I was a womanizer. I was out here breaking up my families. When I first met Lingo, I had 2 broken families. You know, I got 3 sons from 2 broken homes. I had 2 girls pregnant at the same time at 20, 21. I was fucking wilding in the streets. I was making money working at Berkeley that I never made before, and making money in the streets I was never making before. So a motherfucker didn't know that I was the first person in my family to buy a house and all this other shit. And I was just wilding, just to be straight up honest. I was wilding. Like, there wasn't no rhyme or reason to it. It just happened. And I had to accept that and stop looking for ways out of that shit. Like, even like, I accept all my ebbs to enjoy my flows now. And that's how y'all just gotta start looking at shit, bro. Like, shit happens for a reason. People fall out for a reason. Sometimes people need to go on their own sabbatical, their own journey to get themselves right before they can come back and add value to the table. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna grow and we're all gonna move forward. I'm just glad to be a part of all of this growth. With all of the, you know, grind mode, third eye, you know, fucking doodles, like, so much shit. You know, there's so much shit going on that we all do. You know what I'm saying? Brawlers, wise guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss Simons like a motherfucker. I can't lie. I miss Simons like a motherfucker. That was a staple for us. But I love PVD. They holding us down. You know what I'm saying? That's another one that held us down for a long time. So I really appreciate everybody. Yeah, for sure, man. Learning how to take responsibility for myself and my actions was a huge step. It's all it takes, man. It's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? It's all it takes in life, man. As long as we can. And the thing is, it's like, eye contact, right? So when I go to somebody, like, I had to go to niggas that I had murder drum with. So when I go to somebody and I'm really trying to get shit straight, I'm not doing the looking down shit. I'm looking you in your eyes so you can see my soul and understand where I'm actually coming from. Understand that even if I felt like some parts was on you to how you reacted, I'm willing to take it all to move forward. I'm willing to take it all. I looked my baby mothers in the eye and I was like, I was a piece of shit. It was me. Now, they had this shit. They had this shit too. But I just took it all so we can move forward. And that's really what being a fucking grown-up sometimes takes. You know, sometimes we want to get caught up in this kiddie shit because, like, the social media is dumbing us down and all this goofy shit. But we got to be accountable. You know what I'm saying? I know Lingo's learned a lot since becoming a father. You know what I'm saying? And a husband. And the same for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit was just like, what's really important to me? Arguing with somebody about some stupid shit or moving into the direction that I see my man Lingo moving into, heading towards 18 million views, all organic, built from the ground up, putting this time and tenure. And that's just beautiful to me, man. And we got to, you know, I didn't come from the era of hating on success. I came from the era of asking a nigga, how you do that? Teach me. You understand what I'm saying? So like, just appreciate what we got, man. And we're always gonna keep rocking and rolling. I'm gonna get into this next cipher. We got Grind Mode Cipher 2x2 Fest Volume 7 that was sent in. So let's check this one out real quick. I got a couple more. We'll rock till about 9:30 or so, and then we'll get up out of here. I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna try to get as many as we can. I'll stop talking so much. We're gonna start streamlining this process. But I like to, you know, like he said, I'm a little bit of a motivational speaker, even though I think I ain't shit. But hey, it works. So fuck it. Let's get into this next one.
Yeah, this was fire.
2x2 hip hop fest.
CHJ.
Cannabis smoke to manage my ghost. It's collateral damages from handling toast. I've been hiding my skeletons and hating my melanin, trying to cope with what I've done using different sedatives. It's a double-edged machete. Stay armed and deadly, cause ain't no other way to survive in the Serengeti. I placed one card of the mob, they strapped and ready. I woke up praying to God that they never catch me, cause all I ever wanted was my family tree. They never worry about shit and live financially free. They created a system where the people get the short end, robbing shit and trapping till the blessings start to pour in. Telling war stories about the niggas came before them. Got the kids looking enjoy, captivating the youngins out here looking for answers. Turn the trap music down and listen to Don Manson.
I'm too jacked up, I don't know about inflation. My dope bagged up like it's going on vacation. Doink's fat as fuck is why my face looking Asian. Or maybe cause my dad from Cattaraugus Reservation. I don't even smoke, but a blizzard he be blazing. I'm more recommended than a motherfucking A's test. These hoes they be lying, they ain't never use a latex. So they live their best life but don't practice safe sex. Hate a fake chest, but I see it like it's Fortnite. Toward life, that won't take your kids but a corpse might. It's in my foresight. You with a horror, right? She probably swallowed like her teeth. Never seen a fluoride. My poor Mike, like Myers, never seen a porch light. My EP dropping Halloween more lit than a porch light. Fuck the porch light. I still hand out candy. Cook it back, it'll come back more dense than a brandy.
Shot 6 times and burned alive, but I still vanished. Sister stabbed me with my own knife, and I'm still standing. In 63, I emerged as a loose cannon. Told Judith she had to go when I spared Danny. I know it's sort of sounding like I'm rambling, but I'm rambling with this 20-inch machete that I brandished. Not a cannibal, just gotta finish business with my family, and I swear no one can kill me. They gon' have to torture hate me, cause it's something about this Halloween shit. Hold up. I mean, it's something when you have to get hit. You can't stop me on my path to vengeance, bitch, I'ma finish the job. Even if the weapon's rented, this villain don't stop. Your destiny has been cemented, and you can call me Mr. Mine's the boogeyman of the killer, reppin' Smith's Grove. Till I came home for my sisters, I'm a drifter, a sister to the grave of bitter winter.
Asphyxiation by lyrically placing all fears in your face when your ears are decaying. This here's gonna take when here's where the race ends. Stepping it clear as pure when Lero get you laced and embraced. Ain't no hero in your case, man. Y'all hearing what I'm saying? Inferno swearing I'm the flames, burning chips, smoke fear the pain, turning years so still the same. Learning mirrors, most build your face. Thou can build more and then change. Without filter, guilt remains. Cause I just killed the illest brains. At will, I still sustain. To kneel the chills that hang, to feel the realer things. Been gorilla strange, just the thriller stage. It's a killer's way. Get your dealer spray. So you and me, we don't sit the same. A different aim, I'm tipping things and getting paid. Slippery brain, getting the days, quick in the lane, tip of the game, bricks in the flame, shifting the frame, but gripping the praise. I'm spitting the timid, come sit with an ace.
Hey yo, don't you dare fix your lips to diss the greatest, homie. They talk about us like LeBron and the Lakers, homie. And if it's all love, then why you hating on me? I'm so hot, you can cook your eggs and bacon on me. This that fly flow, Biggie in the face of the best. I do a dive flow, rip the whole pie flow, break the pound down, go and sell it all in dimes flow. Lost a few, but I'm Dale Jr. with the drive though. And I stay spittin'. Last star like this, had a fro and his 4 brothers on stage with him. Might take your chicks. Got my light-skinned niggas feeling like R&B singers in 86. Hollywood cipher. Make the pretty ladies throw their panties at the cipher. I'm handling the cipher like the Phantom of the cipher. Swinging for the fences, Mickey Mantle of the cipher.
That was a tasty meal.
CHJ from Duck City right there.
Damn.
He's I haven't told who's on next week's COVID-16s, but Duck City is on there.
Mm.
Both of them, Indica and CHJ. So get ready for that. Oof.
That's super dope. Listen, man, we just got an exclusive. So get ready. Duck City's on the next COVID-16s. Watch out, watch out, watch out. We just got an exclusive. That's what we talking about. We try and break the news here, goddammit. All right, so listen. We're going to get into this next one. I'm not going to hold y'all up. Straight to the next one. So we got Grind Mode Cypher New England Volume 14, produced by C. Lance. Let's get it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're not fucking around. You got too many classics, bro. It's too many. It's too much. It's
Yo,
too much
shout
for
out
the
to
people.
C. Lance.
Yeah, shout out all these dope producers that you work with. And that's another thing, man. Like where's the hold on, I wasn't done, motherfucker. Where's the ego when he's willing to put other producers on? You know what I'm saying? He understands the totality of an empire and what it takes to have all these moving pieces. So again, shout out to C. Lance. Let's get right into it.
Grind Mode Cypher. C. Lance, what up? I got too much pride, this line you can't tame. The lobbyists, yet you lie for rent, your man's pain. My man's pain, probably pain. Let me talk to these bitches. Time to
mansplain.
Only cause y'all pretended. I'm taking down these scam artists. Condescending.
Jesus Christ.
Who want problems? Don't fuck with the king, boy. I'm too
Come on, my guy.
Man, you know your shit fake. Trying to catch a big fish, but your whole click bait. Chum in the water, rolling blood from the slaughter. Throwing slugs, that's a sub. No a snub if you caught it. Who you think you Fuji? With that ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
When you drunk, that's a boo ha ha. But you ain't do nada. I make moves as please with a few with a second vow, cause I do it with ease.
Ahead of my time, move behind enemy lines. I got them blind from my mental design. We come from broken homes, felony crimes. It's heavenly when they telling me rhyme, homie, that's God flow. Fucker, turn up this, that punch you in your face rap. That get the money, take them ducats out the safe rap. I see some faces in some places you ain't safe at. So test mine, I promise you won't catch your fade fast. I've been battling old demons, hustled through some cold seasons. Friends turned dope fiends and ODing. I fit the bill, ain't no coach needed. We on, baby, feeling like Tom Brady, it's GOAT season. These rappers don't like beef, I swear they so vegan. Everybody claiming they hot. It got me so heated. I'm in my bag, son, you know what it is. It's grind mode, self-made, come with the kid. Let's do it.
Known for the hook game, but still got verses on me. Not too many punchlines, but shit still working for me. See, I ain't in it for the money, man. I'm in it for the feelings. And right now, the shit is feeling perfect for me. Touch the surface for me, cause lately I'm fly as hell. Everybody rapping nowadays, man, I might as well. And if we fighting, I ain't swinging till the fighter's bell. I ain't taking the L, I'm here to wear the title belt. Write an L, man, they mad, they can't write as well. Someone should have told them that the ciphers where the writers dwell. It's the NF, and we've been around for years now. Stages and states and the crowds that we tear down. Song after song, late night in the recording booth. For every head to give you that heat, like you in Portugal. And I ain't forcing you, you're probably gonna wanna listen. Making the impossible possible every single mission.
Queso Cristo, boy, you know what time it is. I kill a cipher, GMC black operative. Knowing as hot as this. To see me, you need a telescope, 5 binoculars, and Falcon's lids. Suck my D, you still ain't topping this. See, I'm constructs to your own moccasins. Can't construct my philosophy with Socrates or Sigmund Freud. I reverse your psychology. First with apologies. I don't promote the violence in the studio. I face shot shit, soldier boy challenge. Bow to the gods, you hate Alistair Crowley. I want M's like I'm rated mature, getting more valid. Run this bit, and these bars might extort you. And Quincy Mans like I'm Quincy Jones, but Whitey Bulger. Sober, this is more than a rap fam. I got that work, but I'm watching 12 like a Pat
This is not out the ordinary, this is just my usual. This is that amazing grace they spitting at your funeral. Baby mama crying, everybody mourning you, but I don't give a fuck. I turn your casket to a urinal. Anybody could get it, respect my vicinity. I spit it at the group, or I could do it individually. Check the repetition, definition of consistency. Light years ahead, a little beyond infinity. I lose my head like Kennedy. Y'all children must be kidding me. I take you on a trip, now I'm fucking with you visually. Too damn versatile, y'all can't envision me. Fuck Instagram, Corey James couldn't picture me. Put me on the map and I put NJ on my back. From the Jersey Shore, north to Hackensack. Plus I roam New York, where my city rappers at. Locomotive with this music, always know the Ripper track.
Yeah, this is grind mode, we the new generation. Waiting for my turn on this site,
Para.
me impatient. Lot of rappers on this team, but some be complacent. Anybody disrespect the brand, I'll leave them faceless. Yeah, who gives a fuck about your opinions? You got them little fans, I like to call them minions. Despicable you, I'm sick of you too. To sit here and do nothing is what a victim would do. Bitch, scared to burn bridges, I'm the one with the match. Niggas walking with opinions while I run with the facts. Comprehend my lingo, every diss track becomes a single. I'm like John Lennon, Paul McCartney, you more like Ringo. I'm like Kurt Cobain, you're just a fool fighter. I'm not the apprentice, I'm the one who gets you fired. The president-elect, the king of disrespect. You immigrants in hip-hop, I'm deporting you next.
Developing plots, multiple storylines, borderline, lunatic. Show me that your shoes will fit. I'll move from bitch. I'm walking in my own. It's grind mode. Check the lingo. I rips, praying for big G's, counting a stack of singles. Maybe Easty, don't know what direction I'm stepping next. Watch the mischief get calm as a bitch to never test. She's cynical, she'll jinx you, then F you with a hex. I'm staying true to my wife, so I won't ever F an X. Know the benefit, the scars, cause all my bars wrapped in pain. The way I use affiliates, names is silly, it's insane. Bring that rated R justice and intelligence. Mr. Dead poets on drugs, get too close, feed LPs to soldiers and thugs. I'm nothing that you want be. Flowing is a breeze like the wind chill through a windmill. Showing weak MCs at a massacre. I'm A-OK, reverse the situation. Brawl gang all day.
God damn. Listen, man. Too much fire. Too much fire. All right, listen. Facebook kicked this off. The YouTube is still running. I'm going to share the YouTube link on my shit. Fuck Facebook. But actually, you know what? We'll just wrap this episode up, man. That was too much fire. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back with another one next week. For sure. I got plenty of links still that people sent in. Super dope. I appreciate everybody who tuned in, man. Again, nothing but peace, love, and harmony, man. Appreciate you tuning in to the Dinner Club podcast with your host with the most, Lana Walker, the Lion of Many Hunts. Remember, this is always food for thought, and clean your plate, motherfuckers. Peace.
Peace.